So this is some more material on chapter 17, working with angles and shapes. You may already know how to do a lot of this through our previous videos, but I do want to kind of just touch on these again if you don't want to go looking for them. So the first question says change to decimal degree equivalents. So they want us to change 11 degrees, 22 minutes, and 44 seconds into just degrees, and they want us to round to 4 decimal places. Now, one way to do it is to convert it into decimal degrees, we have to convert the minutes and seconds into degrees. So start with the 22 minutes. What I can do is multiply by the conversion factor. Since I want to convert it to degrees, notice that for every 1 degree, there's 60 minutes. It's kind of like a clock. Since I want to convert to degrees, I have my degree on the top. And again, I'm using words here instead of symbols because it kind of helps you see a little bit better. So I know for every 1 degree, there are 60 minutes. So essentially what happens here is this tells me all I got to do is divide by 60 to convert minutes into degrees. Now I also want to convert the 44 minutes into degrees. So to convert 44 minutes into degrees, well, I know there's 1 degree for every 3,600 seconds. So there's 3,600 seconds in 1 degree, just like there are 3,600 seconds in an hour. Kind of very similar thinking here. So essentially what we have going on here then is we have 11 degrees, and then if I have 22 divided by 60, that'll also be in degrees now. If I add to that the 44 divided by the 3,600, that will also now be in degrees. So if I add all those together, it should give me my decimal degrees. So we have 11 to start with, and then we're going to convert the minutes into degrees by dividing by 60. Then we're going to add to that the 44 seconds, but we have to divide that by 3,600 to convert that into degrees. So that would be like 11.3788. So that fourth number is an 8. Since there's an 8 after that, tells me to change it to 9. So we're picking up on, then this is going to be 11.3789 degrees. We also have the degree symbols already there. So all we got to do is put in the boxes to 11.3789. Now, again, we also can use a calculator to do this. So I can type 11 and then hit the angle button for some symbols. Second apps gives me the angle. So if at number 1, that gives me 11 degrees. Then I could type the 22 in. Second, hit the apps button and it'll do the angle. And the minute button is there, so that's number 2. Then we have 44 seconds. Now the seconds is actually tucked away over here on the right. It's this little quote. So it's right above the plus symbol in green. So I have to actually hit the alpha button and hit the plus sign, and it'll kick out the quote. If I hit enter, it'll turn that into decimal degrees. So we get the same answer using the calculator or using conversion factors.